I said I hadn't started this exact clip about 50 times because I cannot seem to speak English today. I don't know, some days are so much easier to be able to talk to you guys and like my words are correctly coming out and my sentences are making sense and like what I'm trying to say is coming out. Then there are days like today where I cannot seem to speak English and I'm like, I don't even know English at this point. Like, what is English? Because I can't speak it. It's driving me a little bit insane, but we're going strong and we're pushing through the speaking and capabilities today. But welcome to this video. I'm sure you can see by the title that we're talking all about snow this week, which is so exciting. I know like a lot of the United States this weekend leading into next week is getting weather under 32 degrees, below freezing, a lot of snow, ice, just snowy situations are happening all across the US right now, which is so exciting because it's kind of like everyone's in on this fun new weather twist for this week. My phone says we got 6.65 inches, but I think we got more like 4 inches last night. And then today we're supposed to get 11 to 14, which I'm like, what? And then tomorrow, 9 to 11. So I am very curious to see how much we actually end up getting because I feel like they always predict more than we actually get, but I am hoping for a lot because this is so fun. And I just love seeing like a winter wonderland outside my bedroom window. I know it's kind of cringy, but it's like what it looks like. So welcome to this video. It's a little snowed in vlog, I guess, and I'm so excited about it. This is so fun to kind of like switch up the routine. I'm just loving it. Like, look at those huge snowflakes that are falling. It kind of doesn't pull up on camera, but oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Some people are probably gonna be like, girl, it's not even snowing that much, but to me it's a lot. And to me, the snow is like crazy. Also, I have a mountain of laundry that needs to be folded. Can you see how tall that is? Like, that should be illegal. I literally need to do all that today, so that's also on our to-do list. I'm doing this EMOM workout. It's every minute on the minute, and it's literally so hard. I don't think I've done such a hard workout like that in so long whenever I did the first one of these, so I'm doing a different one this time, and I'm very curious if it's gonna be harder or less hard than the first one I did, because the first one, I literally thought I was about to pass out. But I've done a lot of strength training Pilates this week, so I thought it'd be good to do a little cardio hit because that's always kind of fun to switch it up, and I like to switch it up a lot. So we're gonna do this workout. Still making iced coffee, even though it feels like -4. My 17th birthday is in 10 days from today, which is crazy. And I'm asking for a little mini espresso machine for my birthday. I work at a coffee shop, so I get like free coffee there all the time. But for the days that I'm home and I really want a coffee, I mean, I don't know. The process of having a little coffee machine, I'm adoring that. Like, I literally want that so bad. I'm pretty sure this is the one that I asked for, but it's just so cute. It's a little mini espresso machine and it's literally so stinking cute. But now I'm going down a Pinterest rabbit hole of like all the coffee bar because my mom said that like we could put a little coffee bar in our kitchen if I got the espresso machine. This is what I'm currently doing, is just going down every picture in Pinterest and finding stuff on Amazon that I want to like add. And I think this is just, I'm like, can you imagine? I want that so bad. Are you snowy? My cheeks are looking super red for some reason. I have no idea why. Probably because I've been like this for the past hour. But it's just been such a slow, chill day. I'm actually on Aerie right now because they're having a huge sale. They emailed me today being like, hey, this is like the last day for our 50% off sale for leggings, jeans, whatever. So I got on because I don't have a single pair of leggings that I like. I have one pair from Amazon that I got a couple years ago and I'm not a fan of them. So I was like, you know what, I should probably get some leggings. Obviously it's cold enough that like these are an appropriate purchase. Instead of just wearing jeans and sweatpants, like I should probably get some leggings, even though I'm not a big fan of leggings just because they're kind of uncomfortable, I feel like. But maybe if I invest in a good pair, I won't find that issue. Everything is on such a big clearance. I wish I could let you guys know in real time that it's still in such a big clearance, but by the time this video is posted, I think the sale is over, but I'll show you what I'm getting. As I do with everything, I went a little crazy and I'm getting these earrings. I think they're so cute and like fun and kind of unique. I'm kind of into socks right now, which is so random, but these ones are so cute. I thought I kind of want to get some Pilates socks because I'm really wanting to go to a Pilates studio that just opened up near me, but these ones don't have like the grippies on them, but I still thought they were really stinking cute. And then this is what I'm most excited about. This sweatshirt I think is gonna be so cute with these leggings. I'm kind of doing like a little matching set here, and then I also got brown ones. Anyways, that's what I've spent the last little bit of my day doing. I'm gonna go hop in the shower and wash my hair because it's a hair wash day, and I'm thinking of using my Shark Flex style on it because I haven't done that in a while and I'm kind of like itching for something to be done to my hair, so I might do that. It is still snowing, which is crazy. It's literally snowing so much. I just finished doing my Shark Flex style on my hair, and I was telling my mom I low-key regret getting it because they're not cheap and I don't use it nearly as much as I thought I would. It takes so long to do, and I think I made a mistake of buying the straight / wavy one rather than the curly coily. I just was like, my hair isn't like coily, so I didn't think that was the right option, but it does not work. I don't know if I like got a like a dud or like what, but I feel like it takes forever because it picks up like that much hair. It will not pick up more than that. I do not know why. And then the curls are gone like the next day. And my hair holds curl well, so I know it's like not just my hair. It does feel good to have nice fresh hair. I don't really know why I did that because I have nowhere to go. Now I'm just gonna sleep on it, ruin all of my work. But I don't know if you can see, but I have this mountain of laundry. It's actually so funny. It was way too much for our washer, so it literally shook the washer so much. And I was out reading in the living room while my laundry was going, and it shook the washer so much because it was like out of, like the system was overload basically. There was so much stuff in it that it shook it, and it literally moved out and blocked the door. So, this is gonna be so confusing to say. I should have vlogged it as it was happening, but my dad took a picture and I'll insert it right here so you can see. It was so funny. We had to get like a, I don't know, those like levy, what is that called? I don't even know. And like put it under the washer, lifted it up, pushed it back in because we couldn't fit our hand to push it. It was a whole thing. It was really funny. Obviously, I need to maybe do more than one load per week because I learned my lesson. That was not fun. I think I'm gonna watch something while I do laundry because sometimes these mindless tasks, I'm just like, I just want to turn on something. I'm trying to be better about not having something constantly in my ear while I'm doing something because I'm really bad about that and I just want to constantly listen to stuff. But I'm trying to be better about just like letting there be silence and just think. So while I did my hair, I did not listen to anything, which was very hard, but I'm trying to learn. So I'm like, I don't want to do that again. We're just gonna play something. My friend, actually Kalea from my little FaceTime bestie, she lives in a different state than me, but we FaceTime all the time and we see each other once a year. She was telling me about this movie series that she just watched called Divergent, which I've heard of the books, but I didn't actually know there was movies. And I'm gonna do such a horrible thing and watch the movie before I start the books, but that's okay. And we're just gonna fold laundry until maybe we go watch something with my family. We just finished Percy Jackson last night, so we're kind of like, what do we watch? We've been like continuously watching Alone. It's on Disney Plus. It's like a survival show. I love it so much. I'm obsessed with it. So we'll probably watch that, and it's so good. It's kind of like a background show, but it's so good and I love it. Happy Sunday. We woke up to quite a bit more snow, I feel like. I'm curious to see how much it actually snowed last night. Can you hear my brother? I don't know what he's doing. This is life with a family of 7. Just half the time I'm like, I don't know what those noises are. I literally have no idea. But yeah, I'm curious to see how much more snow we got because I feel like it looks like we got a lot more and everything's like frozen over because it feels like -7. I'm just like, oh my gosh, it's so cold. But Sundays are like the ultimate rest day. We do nothing and it is so nice. I look forward to my Sundays so much. So we're just gonna take the day super slow, super chill. I'm gonna go make breakfast and a coffee right now. I'm so excited. I just finished reading my Bible and my devotional. But yeah, it's just a chill day here at home. I may try and go for a walk. Literally, that sounds terrible, but I haven't been since Thursday and I'm kind of like itching to just be outside. We shall see. Look how much my foot sinks in the snow. That's so deep. Look how deep my feet are. Is that not crazy? Lucy just came in and she has snow all over her face. Oh my gosh, stop. It's so pretty. Happy Monday and happy start to the new week. I feel like I've had a very productive morning, which is good. I went to bed super early last night. I went to bed at like 9, which is great because I'm trying so hard to get in my 8 hours of sleep, and so far so good. Honestly, I feel so much better getting more sleep. I could definitely tell last year, like when I reflected on the year, I could tell that my lack of sleep was really having an impact on my stress levels, my body, just my mental health, everything. I mean, I think it's being talked about more nowadays, but sleep is like so much more important than I think we all realize. And being a teenager, I think it's like toddlers and teenagers require the most sleep, which is kind of crazy because teenagers probably get the least sleep if you think about it. With school and sports and friends and activities, and just sleep is not the priority. And I'm very aware that I'm homeschooled and I have a different schedule than if the bus were to pick me up at 6:30 in the morning and I had to be at school by 7. I'm very aware. And I'm grateful for it because I know that's not everybody's situation. But I really needed a goal this year to get 8 hours of sleep as much as I can. And I can't like get rid of my early morning wake up, I feel like, because I am by far the most productive in the mornings and I get an afternoon slump. And it's really hard to be productive in the afternoons, I find, for me at least. I'm not compromising my early mornings, which means early bedtime. Even though I'm a night owl, I was like, we're making that a priority this year. And it has felt so good getting at least 8 hours of sleep, if not more. I think last night I got 9, which is crazy. So I woke up at 6 and I read my Bible, kind of just did all my usual morning things. If you guys have been watching the vlogs, I'm sure you know I film it like in every single video. So we are literally snowed in. Breck and Tragan, my 2 younger brothers, they tried to go sledding yesterday and their friends drove them up to a little sledding spot and they got stuck in the snow. We are like literally snowed in and the roads are so bad and they're like icy now. So I'm like, oof. But I've done my math, my current events class, I've been editing, and I have a history paper that I need to start writing today. It's due in it's due at the end of this week. I haven't started on it. So I need to get started on that. And I have a speech that's due in a few weeks. So I need to just look over that and start my outline for it and just get some ideas going for what I want to talk about. I'm like kind of getting cabin fever because we've been cooped up in the house for like 4 days. I'm so obsessed with the new Harry Styles song Aperture. I'm so excited for his new album too. It's been so long. It's a good like background song. So I've been playing it during school because I really like it. I just made this loaded yogurt bowl. I had like avocado toast for breakfast, so I always crave something sweet if I don't have it for breakfast for lunch. It's 2 hours later since last time I talked to you, and I completely underestimated how much school I had to do today. I don't need to get into like the nitty-gritty explaining it because it's really not important. Basically, like the writing assignment that I had to do, I have to do like another assignment that's technically due in a couple weeks to be able to do and write my essay because the information is like based off the essay that I need to learn in a couple weeks. So I'm just like doing it right now and like going to be a couple weeks ahead because I don't know why my professor didn't like put them kind of in order. It's just kind of one of those days where there's just a lot more school. I'm glad it's on a Monday and not on a Friday that I found this out, that I have more school than I thought. So I'm gonna eat this, watch a couple more videos on what I need to write down for the essay, and then get started. Okay, I'm currently out for my walk. It is so much less cold than it was yesterday. I think just because yesterday it felt like it was in the negatives, but today it's, I think, 25 degrees right now, and that feels warm. I'm literally not even kidding. That's crazy to say. I'm listening to Christ with Coffee on Ice. It's one of my favorite Christian podcasts, and I'm listening to the one where Addi reads Psalms. I really like to watch the ones where she goes through books of the Bible just so that I can like highlight and read through it with her. But I'm just listening to her read today, and it's so nice. I just dropped off Lucy because I took her for a short loop, and now I'm going for a little bit of a longer loop just because her paws were getting so cold. But I'm gonna end off this vlog here. Thank you guys so much for watching, and yeah, love you guys so much. I'll see you in the next vlog. Okay, I know I literally just ended off the vlog, but look at how crazy the pond is completely frozen over. It looks so crazy. Okay, anyways, just had to show you guys that. Bye guys.